Hello, little friends. Greetings, everyone. How you doing? For those of you wondering, in Italy, we do not have garlic bread. Hello, Donmal. Hello, Quindley. Hello, War. Hello, Archon. Hello, Asgard. Hello, everybody else. From Anne stream, I had to refresh so I don't see you. Hello, Comic. Why am I picking up this model? I don't know. This is the puppet I've been painting today on my own stream. This has nothing to do with the Reaper stream. So let me just... Hello, Necro. I have tried garlic bread. I have tried it, and I like it a lot. And it's a shame we don't have as much of it in Italy. But no, we don't really do garlic bread around here. Music is a touch loud. Okay. Hello, Kuro. Hello, Buglips. Hello, everybody. How are you doing, my friends? Tonight, or this afternoon, depending where you are. Also, why is the... Ah, there's a painting pot in the way. Okay. And I can do this. Okay. Hello. Yes, all the garlic. All of it. So, we are gonna be working on our little paladin boy. We're gonna be finishing today. Let's start. I'm gonna start from the blade, I think. Just cause I feel like it. You know? I don't need a reason. I just feel like it. Do you need to pee, Quindley? Psst. Hello, everybody. Hello. I already said that. Hello. I completely forgot to change my palette. That's not a problem. I have space on it. So we can make it work. We can make it work. There is a color that caught my attention on my palette BBD. And it's linen white. I have been looking... Thank you, Kuro. I've been looking for a white that has BBD coverage. Now, what is BBD coverage? Let me explain to you guys something. If you're interested, of course. If you aren't, I can just go painting. But there is a very important element to white paints in mini painting. Wait, what called my attention? Wait, what are you talking about? Ah, it said Babidi. That's what it said. It said use me. I'm a linen white. You have me. Use me. Use me, daddy. Spank me hard. Shake me. Shake me. I want to feel used. That's what it said. Then a lot of things I can't say on this stream. So, you know, just to make sure it lets me sleep tonight, I'm gonna use it. No, but seriously, okay, so that's the problem with white paints in general. And the problem with white paints in mini painting is that they all suck. Because titanium sucks. So, it's always a great idea to avoid using white whenever possible, and instead look for alternatives to it through the use of off-whites. Now, this linen white is not actually a white, it's an off-white. But it is very close to pure white, so I am interested in trying it out, because it seems like it could be a nice replacement for white paint when I need white, to see what happens. The ones I always use, Comic, the Rubloff brushes. It's gonna be very difficult for me to find any brush that is not that is better than Rubloff. Only thing I need to do though is fill some water in the palette. It is a very dirty linen. I had to wash it. Anyway. Let me zoom in. There we go. Okay, let's work on our non-BBD metallic BBD boobidi. I'm gonna start with a mid-tone gray. See what happens after this. This is the consistency. You can see it on this black. I've been playing around with a different consistency than usual, and which I like to call drawing consistency. So the paint is thin enough to really flow off of the brush, but not thick enough to cover in one layer. And I've been trying to kind of, you know, this is a bit too thin, but like I've been trying to kind of use this to my advantage a little bit in creating gradients and colors and stuff like that. I used it almost exclusively, basically, in painting this lady. Like, the entire paint job was done with this consistency. All of it. I cannot wait for you to bush the highlight and burek kurai not the BB. Am I that repetitive? Yes. That's true, Asgard. As long as the color retains the color. The moment you go into the pure white realm of things, stuff gets kind of poopy. Because pure white is awful. It dries gray. It's to have pureness out of it, you have to basically apply a thick blob of it. And you can do that on the most extreme highlights, but on the last highlights, you can't go in big blobs of paint. You don't want your models to look like they've been painted with a spatula. So I'm looking for alternatives to that. This line in white can maybe carry me. I mean, Reaper paints have always been there for me when I needed help in my painting, so I expect them to be here as well with this linen. Yes, shake them like they owe you money. That's how you should shake your paints. Like they owe you money. So we did our first layer. And then we're doing our second here. Plop. To get the full coverage that we need. It's a mix of line and white and blue-gray. I will introduce black later on. For now, this is just a mid-tone, so to speak. It's like, I don't know if it's a mid-zone or if it's an highlight or if it's a shadow. I don't care. For now, I'm just base coating it. I'll push the light. God damn it, Seth. I'll push the light if they fit nicely. Then it's a mid zone. If I need more shadow, it's a lilac. Yeah, just making sure that the BBD is sticking. Okay, so now we can introduce some more linen, which is an off-white yellow. Alright, so how do we want to do the highlights here? Let's do them like this. The length of the bristles comic. If anybody is weirded out by the banter happening in chat, don't worry. These people are my viewers, and unfortunately, that's how they are. We gotta love them for what they are. You know, I like keeping them around. They're joking. None of them is serious. Again, though, like, nothing beats a German going on vacation in Italy, though. You can spot them by the sandals with socks on. And they are so cute. I wanna pet them. I wanna get close to them and pet them. That's how cute they are. Guys, if you wear sandals with socks on, please stop. That's a little PSA from a concerned Italian, okay? We love tourists, we love you, but please stop wearing socks with sandals. I beg you. Yeah, after wearing them long enough. Okay, this line and white is all of a sudden my new favorite paint. Buy it. Buy this line and white and enjoy it to the fullest. Because it is a freaking amazing paint. I'm liking it. It goes on nicely. Because it's a parchment white, which is the best kind of whites to get coverage. Get more water. You never know when, you know, they stop making it. Okay, this is currently looking not very good. The reason for that is that we need shading. So that's easily fixed by darkening here and there. You are such a beautiful human being, Quinley. This is still not looking very good, and the reason is because we are missing in-between tones. So we're gonna be working on those. See how you can make your painting as schematic or as free as you want. In this case, I'm painting very schematically. Oh yes, BB to me. There we go. The more information I add to this, the better it's gonna look. Now, this is looking awful. How do I fix this? Very simple. Hello, hi, how you doing, you sexy bugger? It's very simple. All I need to do is just get myself a bit of a gray. Thin it quite a bit. And filter all of this out. So I hide... Hello, Psycho! I hide the brush strokes, the colors I created. I flatten the paint job as to allow myself to work it up again. Much of what painting well means really is just understanding how to fix the mistakes you do. Hello, Gimli. It has nothing to do with actually being good at something. It's more about making a mistake and understanding how to change it. I don't like you, Gimli. I don't know, Queens, but you should ban him again just to be safe. See, when you glaze over an entire area, like I'm doing here, you are influencing the light colors way more than you are influencing the dark colors. And you can use that to your advantage to quickly blend in an highlight with a shadow. If needed. Now it's looking a little bit better. Let's keep pushing. It could be Mia's mansion if you wanna. No, I think I'm gonna stay with Dan, you know. Because basically what's gonna happen is that Marika's gonna trap me in the room. And that's gonna be the only room in which I'm allowed to smoke. So, not much will change really. I'm just gonna live in a room. Like I do now. Man, this line and white, dude, makes... Quindi, can I say something extremely vulgar? You're about to hear a very loud thonk sound, almost as if something was hitting wood. And it's not my knee hitting my desk, but it's something else. And it's because of this line and white. It's a tail. No, it's my... And the stage I am at right now is the most fun part of working on a non-metallic item, because it is the stage where you have enough of it fleshed out, where it's starting to make sense as a non-metallic, but also it's not enough fleshed out to be set in stone. Which means, for example, here I'm like, okay, so I feel like my highlights are a bit too repetitive in size. I want a stronger light towards the bottom here. So I'm making the light bigger. It doesn't really bother me, it doesn't really influence the paint job much, it's just a choice that I make. Love Quindle. I mean, Justin told me I can do whatever I want on this stream, except use one word that I use very often. So, you know, until I don't use that one. And the word is Paka. You know, as I was saying it, I reprimanded myself because I knew you guys were gonna ask me what word now and meme about it for 2 hours. I liked Reaper Pro Paint because then I could say all my figures were Pro Paint and it just doesn't work the same with other lines. Gimli's on a roll tonight, dude. Go to a pub, man. And you're gonna make money by doing stand-up. Like, he took the sassy juice today. I did like the joke, though. It was nice. Okay, it's all nice and all, but we need a lot more light, so let us find it. Put your faith in the light. Yes, Silver. Exactly that one. Why do I still have anything but a Reaper on my desk? Okay, you might have a point, aye? Hello, Joe. Good evening. No, my desk is actually massive. Bug lips. It's just full of stuff. Oh, wow, you're right, Bug Lips. I never thought about it that way. We just need to move in with our girlfriends, bug. Once that happens, I know Marika will be a little fairy. And while I'm sleeping, she's gonna wake up in the middle of the night to go set my desk right. Because she can't sleep in a house with that much mess in it. I think I figured out why my playlist keeps repeating itself, by the way. Because when I change a song because I want to listen to something, it resets the playlist. Which means it just restarts playing song randomly after that song, including the ones already heard during the stream. So we should be able to fix that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Quintley. Hello, Crypty, how you doing? Hello, Robbie. How are you guys? Ooh, doing some morning painting. What you painting? Okay, now I think I can go with pure white and just slap some dots of it around. Ooh. Okay. I honestly don't mind how it's looking. For being something that we painted in a few minutes. I don't mind our little blade. Yeah, it's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Just gonna be quickly mixing a light color for the edges here. They are a bit pricey, yeah. But I mean, you have to imagine the cost that the company suffered to get the rights to it. So in a way, my issue personally is that I don't care for Marvel. Like, I like DC. Okay. Now, you can see a conundrum, right? How light the blade is versus the model. So we need to use our newfound linen white to reinforce the colors. Hello, Jagged. How you doing? This color is perfect. What the fuck? This is like the perfect highlight. What the hell? Seriously, get it. Line and white from Reaper. Enjoy your lurking, man. Because it is. So, if you apply it in thickness, it's a very powerful, almost white color. It still quite isn't a white, because white looks like this. You can see there is a bit more strength in the white. But it is a great placeholder for white, also gradient color into pure white. And the beautiful thing about it is that you can still work with it in thinness, which is something that you usually can't really do much. Hello, Robert. What's up, dude? It's more like it's an off-white. It's an off-white yellow, but it's very difficult to mix it on your own. Yeah, it's like an ivory. You know, like one of these days during one of the Reaper streams, I'm just gonna get, if you guys allow me, I'm just gonna get a bunch of paper. I'm gonna sit here, get every color I have from Reaper, get it on the paper, check it out, and I can give you like my top 20 paints or something. So we can then make it into a set that Reaper sells and from which I make 5% off each sale of the set. Right? Reaper, hello? Like a miniatures then never without set. If only I could get the people who run Reaper in a voice chat with me. God damn it, I hate having to deal with emails and stuff. I just want people to talk to me in voice. Quindley, use your sexy powers. Do something about it, man. This color is like sex. This is not a paint. This is like the feeling of sex. What the hell? Now I know why he was calling to me from the freaking background. Yes. Yes, true. I mean, the color also feels kind of right. Could also include a nose miniature. That would be amazing. I could write a little pamphlet guide explaining why I chose each color. Come on, Quinley. Do it. Do it for daddy. Like, this color single-handedly fixes the issue I've been having with painting for the last 2 weeks. That's pretty nice. This is a pretty pog thing. Yeah, I think it would be cool. Like, from a marketing perspective, I'm the only painter on the planet that uses Reaper often and talks about them, that has a big following, so you know. I just need to get in contact with some of the shop makers. If you can manage to get me a freaking Discord name or Skype name, that would be incredible. No, people have made lots of purchases using my code already. But it's not just about... It's not really just about, you know, making people who already know Reaper buying a paint or a mini that they don't have from Reaper. It's about getting Reaper known to the outside world. Because again, I keep saying this, like, Reaper needs to have some outreach with the pro painters out there. Because as far as I know, only me and Kirill Kanev use Reaper paints. Like, most others don't even know about them, you know? Banshee uses them every once in a while. Oh, that would be amazing, war. No, everybody likes them. The problem is that nobody is sponsoring them actively. I'm the only one that does it. I mean, in the big scheme of things, not Twitch. And I honestly think these paints are objectively the best paint you can buy for a backbone. Because you will still need Chimera for some things to push saturation and all that, but like as a backbone paint, this is great. Thank you for the sub, George. How you doing? My toilet paper is falling off of the desk. Okay. Yeah, I think in a school it would be pretty nice because art therapy is gaining a lot of ground in psychology. Man, this freaking toilet. Okay. Alright, so we got our color BBD. Wow. That's like being a true fun bug. Still though, like the commitment to thinking about that in the first place means a lot, I think. No, seriously, this color is a must-have. This color is a must-have. If you have been on the fence about buying some Reaper paints in the past and you maybe have a cart with a bunch of paint in it, add this one to the cart and make a purchase. I don't make money off of it, as you know, so there is nothing to gain from me in telling you this. Except the love for this hobby. These paints are... This paint here, this line and white, is perfection. It's absolute perfection. Man, I'm so glad I had this freaking esoterical vision looking at it on the desk, thinking about using it. What figure is it? Some sort of poop monster? Ah, the troll. Okay. This color has a vibrancy that is fucking incredible. I need a cigarette, dude. I just... My god. I'm gonna tattoo this paint on me. You come here. I had it on the back of the... I'm gonna tattoo this on my body. 09061. Behind my neck or something. Like, I need this. Like, it's incredible. I mean, if you guys want and Justin allows me, I can really do that stream I was talking about next week. Because it's gonna be useful for me too. Because I keep finding sleeper paints in my collection that are freaking incredible. And like, might be a good time to just try the paints out one by one. It's okay, Gimli. Even Charlie Chaplin came third in a contest for who would imitate Charlie Chaplin the best, you know, so. Although, I don't think 2 hours would be enough. That's the problem. I don't think I can go through the whole range I own in just 2 hours. You can also take advantage of these stream, Asgard, to be freaking quiet. And shut your face. You know, there are options available to us. Like 200, Joe. I have the entire bone set. Or MSP set. I don't know what's the name of this set. This is the bone set, right? I swear to God, I still don't understand how the set work. What is bone? What is BBD? What is babidi? Okay, I have the entire core set. I mean, if I get the green light, it can be next Wednesday, yeah. Silver Star. Okay, thank God. I have the entire core set. I'm not witty. I just know what I am, Silverstar. And I last exactly the amount needed. Not too long to bore out and not too short to annoy. I just aim for perfection. Marika, say something. I wish I had a girlfriend like Quindly, you know? Supportive. Quindly would have said, yes, that's true. He's incredible. Oh my god, just thinking about it makes me, you know? You're a lucky man, Buglips. Why war? Such a nice paint, dude. I love it. I love it. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I think I'm good without painting presidents, you know? I'm good. I've been doing other work. In the meantime, while I'm disappearing, did you guys know that I paint on my own stream as well? This is some of the work you'll see me do on my stream. I paint busts, 75 mils, gaming pieces, stuff like that. And I also have a Patreon where I teach mini painting, from color theory to non-metallics to recipes and many other things. You can check out the various links in the command the beautiful Quindly just triggered. If you want, you don't have to, but you can check it out. Wrong screen. There we go. I painted that mini the other day. Seeing this one makes me feel terrible. No, don't be terrible. Don't feel terrible. Do not. Do not. Be proud of what you have achieved on your own model. Because I am proud of you. This is a fun mini. I'm sure you have enjoyed the paint job. It's a really cool mini. And that's what matters. Will the back of the sword get painted? Yeah, sure. Sure, of course, yes. I just was taking a break from it as to not be too repetitive. Also, I went on a bit of a high for this line and white, so I'm just having fun using it to highlight a bit further. Okay, let's push some shadows. Contrast is everything, my little friends. Especially non-metallic. Okay, good stuff. Let's work on the Buredo. And a bit more black. Buredo. I'm speaking Japanese. When I say bureku and buredo, I'm speaking Japanese actually. I'm speaking English from a Japanese perspective. That's how they actually write it. It's so, like the way Japanese people phonetically speak English is so interesting because they have to break the language and change the way the words are spelled to make sense for their vocabulary. So black is not pronounced, it's not written B-L-A-C-K because the L is not something that really belongs to the way they speak. So instead of pronouncing L, they replace the L with a U-R. So bur, and then instead of, they need like, they always need a vowel to end their words or something like that. But they don't stop at K in the black, but they add a U at the end. Bureku. It's so nice. I actually legitimately love the Japanese pronunciation of English words. So cool. Yeah, it's like Chinese as well. You can't teach a Chinese person to pronounce L and R. Even if they come to live in your country, whatever, they will never be able to speak those words if they have grown up in China, because like they just cannot hear the difference between R and Al, which to me is mind-blowing. Like, how can you not listen? How can you not hear the difference? But they actually can't. It's like the way their brain connects things is different based on how you grow up. The same thing as Arabic languages. Like, no matter how hard you try, you will never be able to speak them fluently unless you were born in an Arabic-speaking family, because your palate, the back of your throat, changes shape if you grow up speaking an Arabic language versus speaking basically any other language. Which means if you haven't grown up speaking Arabic, your palate is not able to pronounce certain sounds. Which is also freaking mind-blowing to me. What is Newfie? Ah, never heard it. That's interesting. The only reason why I know about Newfound England is the dog breed. Which actually makes me think that Canada has made a lot of dog breeds. Terranova, Labrador, Golden Retriever. Newfound. Yeah, she's so cute because she has little palmed paws. If you spread her fingers open, they are palmed, so she can swim better. That is so cute. That is so cute. How does he pronounce pasta? Doesn't seem like a difficult word to pronounce. Pasta? How do you call it? How do you say it? Trying to imagine like a Canadian accent, but which one of you is closer to pasta? Pasta is used for money. Like dough in English, right? Are you a drug dealer, Joe? When do you ever ask somebody to show you the money except when you're dealing drugs? I don't think I've ever asked anybody in my life to show me the money. I am the one who knocks. You know, I had how do you say it? When you can't pronounce the word R in English. We say it in Italian we call it limp R. Is it the same for you as well? Listen, okay. Well, when I was a kid, I couldn't pronounce the word R myself, the letter R myself. I learned how to back when I was like 10. No, like in Italian, for example, a word with many R's would be orrore, horror. Orrore. That's how you pronounce it. The R needs to roll. Orrore. When I was a kid, I wasn't able to say orrore, I would say orrore. That's how I sounded when I was a kid. And to this day, the effort of pronouncing the R correctly is actually a subconscious effort that I do. Because naturally speaking, I would still mispronounce it. Which, funnily enough, will probably make me better at speaking English, because English doesn't have any R's in it. Yeah, I love when Americans say limoncello. I freaking love it. And the funniest thing is that they also add a bit of that stereotypical Italian accent in saying it. Limoncello! like, no. It's limoncello, and we don't sound like that when we speak. I use number 1.5 for everything I paint. Comic. Seriously? How is that possible, Asgard? How can you not laugh like a real French? Depends how drunk you are off of it, Quindly. Limoncello hits really hard, by the way. Really, really hard. You're not from Paris, are you, Asgard? Because apparently that's how they laugh in Paris. Yeah, like that. No, only the vampire hunters ones do that, Silver. Wow. I mean, birthday cakes are super good, though. I don't think they should be, only be eaten at birthdays. They're amazing. It's my favorite kind of cake. Oh, that's good. And I don't think I've ever had a Twinkie. I'm not even entirely sure what a Twinkie is, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds kind of disgusting, actually. You know what I would want? Some real English sticky toffee. Yeah, give it to me, Daddy. No, seriously, give it to me. Like when I might be in England next year. You better show up with a big sticky toffee for me. Also shepherd's pie, dude. I would love me some shepherd's pie right now. You are saying things I don't know, Bug Lips. What is Laffy Taffy? Oh man, those are good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I want that. I want that. Give it to me. The same happened to me with Reese peanut butter. it was sent to me as a gift by an American packer. And after eating like 20 tons of it, I understood the misery my life was in. Because I couldn't have any more. And I felt really sad. But then a few months later, I found it on Amazon and I got a little bit. Man, Reese is good. You can't send baked goods or stuff that can, you know, spoil while in the post. Unfortunately. Hello, Rickers. Thank you for the raid. How you doing? Hello, like. Hello, guys. How you doing? Okay, comic. How was the stream, Riker? Ooh, that's nice, luck. Pirate Warjack. We've been working on this sexy little paladin guy. And in doing so, we discovered a paint from Reaper that I have never used before and fell in love with, like, immediately, and it's linen white. I'm having such a blast using this paint, and it's so nice because it's powerful, but it covers nicely. It helps a lot with the vibrance of the colors. It's just a good paint, like a very good paint, and I'm happy to have it. Line and shaft. Yeah, getting the backlog sorted out is a very noble cause you're embarking upon. Yeah. Yeah, because there is always something else coming out that is really cool and you'd love to work on. But I'm just focusing for a second so I don't completely fail the black line. Just need to get some definition out of it. I'm liking this shield. Pretty nice, I think. Like, again, we are speed painting here. So, like, you can see that there is roughness all over the place. What I'm looking for is more of a concept than an actual super incredible paint job. It's too rough to be like incredible. I would have to spend another 4 hours cleaning everything up. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Unfortunately, we don't really have that much time left to this stream, which sucks, because I wanted to finish this guy's night, but... Yeah, we don't have any more time. It was a pleasure, my friends. Thank you for having joined me. Thank you so much. I wish you all a fantastic rest of day. If you want to, as always, you can follow my own channels. I have a Twitch myself where I stream almost every day. Friday, I'll be looking into, if possible, complete this lady. So, you know, there's that. And also I have a Patreon where I teach mini painting. So if you want to check out like some real in-depth guide on mini painting, you can check the Patreon out. That said, I wish you all a fantastic day. Thank you everybody for having joined me, the chats and everything, as always. And I'll see you Friday on my own stream. Bye-bye!